Hey man, real stay safe. You already know what the fuck is going on. So we posted here today to talk about this motherfucker, Playboi Carti, aka the victim of a hack from his website, which we already talked about. But basically, it was just shown in the news today that Elliantte, the celebrity and rapper jeweler that be getting hella niggas pieces like Lil Uzi, fucking basically everyone be rapping about this nigga. But Elliantte is suing Carti for $97,000 in unpaid jewelry fees. This shit was literally just announced before. That shit is kind of sad, kind of funny. I don't know if it's a case of him just being hella disorganized or him just not having the bread. But whatever the fuck the case is, this nigga suing this nigga for damn near $100K in jewelry fees. It was just released today. So Playboi Carti sued. You owe me $97,000 for unpaid jewelry. Playboi Carti has no problem fastening his chains, but the rapper got problems paying for his shiny ice in full, at least according to a new lawsuit. Elliantte and Co. filed legal docs in New York claiming the Magnolia rapper owes a balance of $97,063.75, which the company says is the balance for two custom chains the rapper ordered back in September 2020. In docs obtained by TMZ, Elliantte, who has done jaw-dropping work for the likes of Swiss Beats, Lil Uzi, and other celeb clients, says he quickly went to work on a 14-karat white gold diamond rosary chain and a custom diamond tennis chain. That shit crazy. The jeweler says Playboi Carti was billed $97,063 for the new pieces. Elliantte claims the rapper made a $100K payment on January 25th, but then failed to pay off the rest of the balance despite repeated demands. So now Elliantte is suing to get what he's owed. We reached out to the rapper, but this nigga Carti is not responding, of course, because this nigga like a vampire. Honestly, I feel like this nigga was somewhere hanging in a cave or some shit, and then he fucking I don't even know. This nigga probably don't even have access to his phone or Instagram. He was like, nah, I don't owe the money. But I don't know, bro. This continues the long legacy and fucking continuing trend of rappers who say they be on and just not paying back. And I don't know if they might have the fucking money to pay back. I don't think that this nigga is broke. I hope not, but you never know. But this nigga might just be so disorganized in his own world, recording and fucked up all the time, and the people around him are so fucked up all the time that niggas just don't even realize that they have to be paying bread and shit. I hope, but they make it seem in the article that this nigga was basically dodging and shit, dodging calls from Elliantte and doing that, which isn't good. And it's never good when niggas put your business out there, and it's just I don't know, it's two things that could be happening. I feel like it was the first thing I was just talking about, which is he just is disorganized, but it could be this nigga is just completely broke, or just doesn't have the money in cash at the moment on some bankruptcy shit. Because it's you could have all these assets and shit, like cars, jewelry, houses, but you might not be rich in cash, because it's niggas don't be thinking about just because you have more money doesn't mean that you're rich. You could be living beyond your means and shit, be spending hella bread on other shit, plus you have to pay taxes and shit, pay for business expenses and shit like that, and that shit adds up. And if you're have an expensive lifestyle, you be spending more money, and then you have more expenses, and then all types of shit. Interest is a bitch. So it's not always just cut and dry that these niggas have bread, especially if these niggas have assets and shit. But Playboi Carti doesn't look at as the type of business nigga that has businesses like other type of rappers. So damn, man, this same type of thing happened to Lil Yachty last year, and I don't know, but Lil Yachty's been on his business shit lately, coming up with new ways to get money, because it's I don't know, you're gonna be hot with the shows and shit, but you saw in when you saw in 2020, everyone couldn't perform and there was not really any shows going on, so niggas were just trying to make different lanes of revenue and shit. So it's gonna be interesting to see if Playboi Carti is able to come back from this. I mean, he's supposed to go on tour with that narcissist shit, so that's probably what the tour is funding. This nigga's fucking payments he has to pay. So let's hope this nigga has bread. Let's hope this nigga gonna be good. I hope so, because it would be really fucking embarrassing if this nigga gets his shit repoed and the music just not gonna hit the same. I be saying all the time, bro, the biggest enemy to these rappers a lot of time is themselves. Niggas don't be paying attention to the business side of shit and then be fucking up. But let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope this nigga gets his money right. Let's hope this tour comes out. Let's hope this fucking merch is released and not hacked. But hey, man, let me know in the comments. You think this nigga broke or you think this nigga just fucking disorganized? Real safe shit. Safe shit. You already know what the fuck going on. Peace.